Hello, 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 and welcome back to the channel. This is Deanna Marie, and you are watching Handmade by Deanna Marie. I have been missing y'all. I know I have not been putting up a lot of videos lately, but y'all know I was getting ready for that vendor show, and I'm old and I can't do too many things at one time. So, anyway, the vendor show went great, y'all. It went absolutely great. If you had a chance to see my video that I put up a few days ago, you'll see that everything went wonderful. I was just so happy, and having my friends there with me just really made it that much nicer. So, yeah, it was great. It was great. My daughter and my son in law and my grandson came, so it made it really nice. Now, the setup, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Uh, Now, here's the one thing I will say is that, you don't know what you are willing to do until you really do it. So, I can tell you that the outdoor shows, yeah, those are not for me. Even though there was a lot of help, oh, and I mean everybody was helpful. They were helpful. The gentlemen were helpful with me to help me get my tent set up. So yeah, that was fine. It was great. But yeah, it was just a lot. It was a lot. And again, maybe it's just because it was hot outside. I don't know. I don't know. So, anyway, so I thought today what we would do was I got some silver and gold foil flakes, and then y'all know I got these new molds. So I thought we would play with the molds as I tell y'all a little bit about what's been going on lately. In addition to the vendor show, of course. Um, yeah. So again, the vendor show was great. My booth was so busy. Oh my gosh, it was so very busy. I was so excited, y'all. It was just great. I mean, my friend Candace at work, she suggested that I make some like those little beaded things, like beaded bracelets for like the kids. So I did, but rather than uh, rather than sell them, I just kind of gave them away. So yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do today is I'm going to take some of the foil flakes and we're gonna break these up, and I'm gonna layer them in our molds there. Just kind of do a little bit at the bottom of them. Can you see what I'm doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me move this up so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I just have this in the lid of the gold flakes here. And I'm just breaking it up. Okay. Well, let's use one of our tools. Let's get this spread out. So what y'all been up to? What's that been happening? Yeah. I'm really looking forward to actually a fall show. One of the ladies that was next to me, her name is Joy. The name of her shop is oh gosh, the Pashadara, and she has clothing and accessories, and very very nice lady. And she shared with me some links for indoor vendor shows. So I'm going to, you know, look at some of those and maybe do some of those, which, will be cool. You know, I wouldn't mind doing the indoor vendor shows. It means I have to take less stuff. And I think as I mentioned in the other video, I didn't get to set things up the way that I wanted to because I couldn't use my displays because it was so windy, y'all. It was so windy. I mean, it just kept blowing stuff off the table. It just kept blowing stuff off the table. So, you know, but it was all good. I mean, I really can't complain, honestly. I mean, it was a great experience. Let me move this over here. Scooch this over just a little bit. So this is the bottom of the earring here, and I'm just going to put the gold flakes, oops, just here at the bottom, just kind of as an accent. I'm going to make sure that it is covered. I kind of like that design. I think I might take that all the way around there. I think that's what I'm going to do with that. Bring y'all down just a little bit closer so you can see. So just breaking that foil up. Oh, I'm liking that. I mean, you see how you just kind of you have one thing set in your mind, and then as you start your design, I mean, you can keep on with that one thing you had going on in your mind. That's cool. That's your prerogative to do that. But sometimes, that additional or that better thought comes. I mean, I can still go in and make a pair with just the bottom, the gold on the bottom, which I'll probably do, you know. But this thought came on, and so I went, why not? Why not? That's gonna be really nice. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Get that cured. We'll demold. I'll come back and we'll demold together. How about that? All right, so I've got this one ready to go under the UV light. I thought that we'd do them all together. So the next one, I'm going to do a silver and gold. I'm going to use this mold here this time. Okay, so I just realized you guys probably have not heard probably most of what I've said. I just realized the microphone was down off of my chest. So if that is the case, I'm sorry. I'll go back and do a over what they call it, over talk over the first part of the video. But what I have done is done this part here in gold. And so it is ready to go in under the UV light. And this one here, we're going to do in silver and gold. And we'll just need to get resin into all of our cavities there. And when you're using any medium like this, when you're putting it in your resin, you want to always make sure that it is covered, um, that your medium is covered completely in the resin because it'll stick out, and because it'll be in the resin, it will be sharp and it can cut you. Yeah, that happened to me just recently and it wasn't fun. So, all right, so what I'm doing right now, oh, and you can't see me. I'm sorry about that. Let me move this over. All right, so what I've done is I've put the silver and gold foil in here, and I'm just basically breaking it up so it can combine together. I haven't really thought about how I'm going to do this one. I started out just going to use the silver, and then I looked over there and I saw the gold. It's like, you know what? That'll be cool if I do a silver and gold, you know? And we'll just see how that turns out. And you'll find when you're creating things that oftentimes that's where your greatest ideas come from. They just show up. All right, so we're just gonna lay these in here randomly. No real method to the madness. Ooh, I kind of like that, just off to one side. Yeah, that's cool. How about that? You guys see what I'm doing? Okay. Sorry about that audio thing. I just happened to look down and realize the microphone was turned upside down. How much ago? That's great. Just great. So, hopefully, it's not too bad. If it is, I'll just re record it. No big deal. But yeah, I kind of miss you guys. I haven't really. I've been so engrossed in work. I mean, I am still working, and we've been doing a lot of things at work. Um, and with the vendor show, getting ready for that. Yeah, so the girl's been kind of on it. So, but I'm going to get back into the swing of things again. I'm trying to at least give you guys at least two videos a week. I know I was giving you three before, but I don't want to bore you. Because since I've decided to do pretty much just the jewelry thing, uh, there's only so much creativity you can come up with jewelry, I guess. But as those things come to me, I'm definitely going to share them with you. I've seen some really nice designs recently. So, okay. All right. All right, we'll get those cured. How about that? And we'll be back. All right, my friends, here we are. Everything is nice and cured, front and back. So let's pop these puppies out. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's real nice. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I like both of those. Oh, those turned out really pretty, guys. Look at that. That turned out really pretty. That's the back of it there. And that's the front of it. Now this right here, this will be the actual front of the earring. This is the front of the earring here. That's where the hole is. So let me go ahead and put them together and then we're back. Okie dokie, everybody. I am back and I have put the hardware on the earrings. So they turned out lovely. Look at this. I just love them. They are really pretty. I mean, I even call them glamorous. So we have the s- silver and gold. Find something else to lay these against that. Let's see. Maybe a glove might be better. Since it's all clear. Let's see something. That. Yeah, there we go. So you can see a little bit better how the silver and gold looks. And let's do it on this one. There we go. So yeah, they turned out really nicely. I'm very pleased with them. I've got all these other earring molds that I've recently got, right before I start working on all the stuff for the vendor show. So I am going to be doing more earrings. So I'll bring you guys along. But hey, man, I am so excited. I hit that 500 subscriber mark and I am so happy. So I want to thank everybody for helping me hit that. I am really excited about it. That was like a goal that I've had and I I finally hit it. I guess I've been really working towards. So I want to thank you guys so much for helping me hit that goal. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.